Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Now, I've got to admit, I got a reputation for myself over the years of the amount of Airsoft Car 98Ks I have in the collection. So generally with some people, when they think of Airsoft Car 98K, they also think of Airsoft mic. It's like when you think of a GALIL, you think of US Airsoft. So it's about time I see what all the fuss is about. This is the ICS iCar Feel the Power series, and this particular variant is the ICS-91. Look, there's 92, 93, 94, 95. Wow. So let's get the box opened. And no, this was not sent to me by ICS. No. So this is not powered by ICS, okay? Here we go. I suppose you could call this another episode of Airsoft Forgotten Weapons, because I believe this bad boy first hit the market 10 years ago. Right, so we've got a very large, colourful instruction manual. Well, at least the cover is. I would suggest the insides will be sort of like, yeah, but it's very detailed. Awesome. Now, if this doesn't show you how old school this product is, you don't get these anymore. This is basically an ICS disc about ICS products. Yeah, it's like a catalogue on a disc. Again, it's not often you see. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is this? Anyway, again, it's not very often you see this. A bag of competition grade ICS BBs. I believe these are 0.20 grams. There's also a card here. I think that's a test card. There's not one drop of English. No, wait, there is, just down on the bottom there and a little bit down there, but the rest, yeah, not my language. And that is clearly some sort of test card. I think maybe those who can read this language can correct me or not, but yeah. We also have a little tool so you can adjust the front sight. Do you know what? You don't have to get a lot of stuff in here. And it goes on. We have a cleaning and unjamming rod. We also have a tube. I believe that is if you're going to use a stick battery, you can put it in this and then install this inside. And the penultimate item, I believe, is your 400 round high cut mag. Yeah, full metal, complete with wheel. And now, for the main piece itself. Oh, it's got some weight to it. And oh my gosh, this feels literally like quality. Wow. Okay, would you look at this beauty? Now, when I say beauty, I'm talking of in terms of, for us as airsofters, for us as movie makers, for us that deals with props for movies, this is about as legit as it gets. I mean, look, it even has the Hebrew engravings. Come on now. So we'll get to the stock in a moment. So we've got the grip. We have your selector switch right there. Loving the markings. It's ambidextrous, so you will see a more familiar selector switch when we get to the other side. So up here, by the way, pretty much all a steel construction, apart from the real beautiful, gorgeous bit of wood on the handguard. Anyway, there's your rear sling point. And oh my gosh, don't get me started on what is possibly the coolest set of sights I have ever seen in my collection. Look at this bad boy. So not only can you change your sight picture by deploying that, look at this. Sorry, look at this. Oh my gosh. And don't you get me started on that front sight. Come on. Again, all steel construction. So there's your hood. There's a hole right there. Remember that little tool I showed you during the actual unboxing? Well, you use that to pop through there to adjust that front sight post. Nice! But it doesn't stop there. Moving again. Now, as it's brand new out of the box, I suspect this is going to be super stiff. So I'm just going to use this little tool to deploy it. But look at this. Come on! Ha! Nothing like this in my entire collection has ever existed. Oh my gosh. Nice. Right, as we get back round to this side, you have your obvious. We'll be checking out how good that is. There's your mag release. There is your built-in bipod. Love the way it sits neatly inside this gorgeous handguard right there. Again, everything is steel apart from this beautiful real wood. And there you have your serial number. And don't worry, I'll deploy it in a moment, but oh my gosh, here's the rest of the bipod. And if this isn't the most versatile bipod I have ever seen in my collection, I don't know what is. I mean, come on. Apart from doing what it was designed to do, this right here can open bottles, apparently. It can also cut wire. Come on! And if you feel that you don't want the bipod on there, which really doesn't make sense to me, leave it on, it tucks away nicely. You can use that to take it off. Oh look, and there's your front sling point. And then of course we have the business end, which I will be slinging BBs out of it momentarily. Gorgeous design. Look, you can even adjust the entire front post. Right, so flipping it around to this side, you have your carry handle, your charging handle, and if I open that up, that's where you do your hop-up adjustment. Oh my gosh, this is this is really firm and strong and whoo! And then of course we get to the main portion of that selector switch right there. You got your safe, your full, your semi. Right, let's deploy the stock, and my, what a strong stock that is. So to get this out, you simply just squeeze, and as you're opening it, can you appreciate how this can also be a wire cutter? And not only that, just look at how that is right there. Look, that right there. If you are out playing Airsoft and you're having a little break and you've got one of them fizzy pops in a bottle with one of those little metal caps, you don't need to bring one of these with you. No!
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Almost. Come on! Non-alcoholic. I don't like alcohol. Hold on. Oh gosh, mate. I've just realised something. As simple as that. And I didn't have any Pepsi or Coca-Cola, so yeah. No, not sponsored by them either. Man, this thing looks epic, especially when you've got the stock, the bipod deployed. It's huge. Right, let's get a battery pack in. Right, let's get the magazine filled up. Oh, and by the way, I'm not about that life. Not at all. The extent of my thug life only goes as far as Grand Theft Auto. And I mean the game. Right, here we go. Oh, now I don't see that very often. It literally has a little locking lateral switch to keep that door shut. That's excellent. Normally you don't get that. But yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. Nice and thick too. Quality. Right, it's full of BBs. Just got to wind that wheel. Now let me keep it real, just in case you're wondering where did I get this from. Well, it was a gift, okay? It was a gift from a company that I used to have dealings with, because at the time I generated so much sales for them globally. They sent me that as a thank you gift, okay? But unfortunately, I have no more dealings with this particular company because of the amount of complaints that were coming through to me. Even though I don't work for them, they don't pay me for anything, they just send me freebies and I put it on my channel. It was getting too much. And then the final cherry on the cake is when I tried to contact them to address these things, they never replied. So, yeah. So thank you, Sweet Airsoft, for this beautiful gift that you gave me many a year ago. I wish you all the best, but yeah, that's done. So let's chrono this bad boy and then have a bit of fun with the target system. Ooh, no, but wait. Let's make sure this bad boy actually works. Ooh, that's very nice, firm, clicks into place nicely. And I love the fact that you can control this bad boy from this side also. Very nice. Oh, come on, this is gorgeous. Yeah. Anyway. Ho, let's do this. Right, so we got it on semi. Here goes. Oh. Very clacky. Come on. We all know what we're waiting for. Come on, baby. Let's get it back on safe. Right, let's do this. Right, let's try singles first. Okay, so we're looking at around the low 300s on the old FPS. Fun mode. I'm going to predict about 18 per second. Oh! Not bad. That is 19 per second. Okay, so for those of you who do not watch my videos regularly, and there's loads of you, got a new system in play. So I've got the Kenji AEG at top. That's how that did. Then that was budget, okay? Airsoft on a budget. Then we had the high-end ICS-CXP Mars 2. That's how that did. Very good. I used the last targets here for full auto, and then the first two for your singles, okay? So now it's the turn of the ICS GALIL, the 91 or 91. Let's go.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh my gosh, that was
impressive.
Oi,
Impressive.
wrong channel. That voiceover is for my other channel, Mike's Tech and Toys Plus Movie Memorabilia. Can I have my normal voiceovers, please, little sound bites? That right there is absolutely
Groovy.
exactly. Look at that.
Perfect.
Look at this.
Perfect.
I did 4 on each. The groupings on there is excellent. Now, if that's excellent, what would you call that? I don't think there's a word. And don't get me started when I flip the switch to the full auto. Come on. So far on this sheet of AEGs, the budget-friendly Kenji did fairly good, yeah, but you can see the difference between budget and quality. And I'm not just going to say that is 100%, because you've got to take into account human error, specifically Airsoft mic error, okay? And my shaky hands. CXP Mars 2, beautiful. GALIL 91, gorgeous. Now I see what the fuss was all about. This thing is epic in every way. It's got a good weight to it, so there's nice stability when you're holding this bad boy, which will help with your accuracy during gameplay. And then of course, if you're allowed, full auto in the building or outside, the suppressive on this is stunning. Ooh! But there's always a big but. The only negative that I came across whilst using this and testing this and filming this is that bad boy right there. That spring that helps to keep these legs on the bipod apart, that spring popped out once. Yeah, keep an eye on that spring. Be careful when you're opening this up. Don't worry, it easily goes in. If you're just careful when you're deploying the bipod, that spring will stay in. But if you're careless, it might just pop out. So, it's a solid build. I love it. Strong steel construction, beautiful real wood. I'm going to have to give this a 10 out of 10. Literally, I love it. Okay, 9 out of 10 for that spring issue. And that's it. Yeah. Thanks for watching.